100 years ago, there were advertisements with doctors claiming that smoking cigarettes was healthy, and if you told someone that you are going to go out of your way to physically exert yourself to be healthy, they would call you crazy. Today, we know that smoking cigarettes is extremely unhealthy and exercising is extremely healthy. These are examples of cultural blind spots. Today, a similar cultural blind spot lies in meditation and mindfulness. In his book, Waking Up, Sam Harris states that your mind is the basis of everything you experience in life and of every contribution you can make to the lives of others. Given this fact, it makes sense to train it. You already know what it is like to have an untrained mind. We all do. It's what allows us to be less happy even when things are as good as they can get. Many of us are consumed by stress even when everything is fine. We spend most of our time thinking of all the things we need to do, want to do, or wish we hadn't done. We spend very little time truly content and focused in the present. Understanding your own mind directly through cultivating mindfulness is a great way to correct this. We spend our lives seeking to become happy, yet the truth is we can only ever be happy in the present moment. Being happy in the past or the future will not bring you happiness now. Very few people are able to come to rest and experience the peace and beauty of the present moment. Even many of the luckiest people in the world still live on a treadmill of sorts. They reach their goals and desires only to find that each was a kind of happiness mirage. After they reach a goal or a desire, after a period of time, their happiness goes back to the level that it was at before. This concept is known as the hedonic treadmill. As a college student in the United States, it's likely that you qualify as one of the luckiest people we're referring to here. Cultivating mindfulness connects you with the present, escaping the hedonic treadmill that many people fall victim to. It will teach you to be happy and have a sense of well-being when you're chasing your goals and not just when you reach them. Cultivating mindfulness is an evergreen practice, and doing it when you're a college student will be life-changing. You'll have a better relationship with yourself and those around you. Alright, let's get on the same page. Jon Kabat-Zinn defines mindfulness as the awareness that emerges through paying attention on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally to the unfolding of experience moment by moment. Mindfulness is a tool that you will be able to use in your everyday life. Every single moment is an opportunity to tune into the present, to pay attention to what is here now. You'll find that what is here now is not the past or the future. This can be useful because thinking about the past in abundance can lead to depression, and thinking about the future in abundance can lead to anxiety. Another way to think about mindfulness is that it is the absence of mindlessness, not paying attention, being distracted, ruminating in thought or emotion. There are many ways to cultivate mindfulness. The type that I would prescribe to you, a college student, is Vipassana or insight meditation. Vipassana will benefit you because with only 5 to 10 minutes a day, you will cultivate mindfulness over the long term. Through this practice, you'll give yourself the opportunity to be content in every moment. Mindfulness allows you to simply let go of negative emotions. When you begin to cultivate mindfulness, you realize that it is impossible to continue to be held captive by negative emotions without remanufacturing that emotion in your mind with your thought. You discover that the half-life of negative emotions is surprisingly short. You can decide how long you want to stay angry for. That's a superpower when you look at what is going on in the world. Anybody with real experience with mindfulness knows that there is something to be discovered there that they were missing, and it's something that most people are still missing. Most people I know who have practiced mindfulness say they wish that they started earlier. I invite you, as a college student, to try it out yourself and discover fundamental truths that are already there, ready to be observed.